In this video, we'll talk about an often ignored part of a question that many Tesla investors have. What do investing greats Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett think about Elon Musk and Tesla? While a lot of attention is drawn to the fact that Buffett and Munger have owned shares of BYD, a company that competes with Tesla, many people ignore something important that Munger has said about Elon that has a significant impact on how investors should view Tesla. We believe that the media's speculation on Charlie Munger buying Tesla stock has reached a crescendo, and there's one frequently disregarded reason why Charlie, in particular, is probably going to have bought Tesla shares by now. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready to discover more about the astute Charlie Munger and the possible reasons behind his wager on Elon. Continue watching and hit the subscribe and like buttons. Tesla has made some success in recent months, cutting the wait period for delivery of its Model 3 and Model Y sedans to only 1 week, despite fluctuations in the price of its shares. For fans of Tesla, who have been deterred by the lengthy wait times that have impeded sales, this is a noteworthy development. This is incredibly comforting information. The company's electric cars may see a sharp rise in demand as a result of the shorter wait times. Charlie Munger, the titan of finance, may have had a sudden change of heart regarding the company because of it. Charlie Munger praised Tesla profusely in a recent CNBC interview, despite his prior misgivings about the electric car sector. He expressed his optimism about the company and its exceeding of expectations, commending it for its outstanding accomplishments in quick expansion. Munger even went so far as to call Elon Musk's Tesla an amazing accomplishment for the U.S. auto sector. Munger has previously criticized Tesla and Musk, so this admiration stands in sharp contrast to that. He called Musk a remarkable fellow in 2018, but also criticized him for his actions, saying that he shouldn't be visiting Mars or tweeting. In 2019, Munger also voiced doubts about Tesla's valuation, saying that even while he wasn't sure if the company would succeed, the price tag was excessive. In spite of this, Tesla has become one of the most valuable companies in the world, with a market value that surpassed $600 billion in January of this year. Munger's reconsideration of Tesla's position demonstrates the company's noteworthy achievements and standing in the sector. This incident during the Daily Journal's 2019 shareholder meeting is still very much in my memory. Munger said that he wouldn't personally hire Elon Musk, although he did voice comparable opinions about the man. Hearing that Munger thought he would rather hire someone who knows their limitations than someone who doesn't was startling at the time. Munger did concede, though, that overconfident people can occasionally succeed greatly. This is where we should take a moment to consider Munger's remarks. He clarified that he intended to have wise people in his personal life rather than people who are constantly winning large and living in a state of delusion. Munger's remarks emphasize the value of self-awareness and striking a balance between humility and confidence. A shareholder questioned Berkshire Hathaway Vice Chairman Charlie Munger about his opinions of Elon Musk and Tesla's recent ups and downs during the Daily Journal annual shareholders meeting. "I have two thoughts," Munger remarked. "I would never sell Tesla short," the investor said, alluding to a strategy they employ to wager on a stock's downturn. He went on, "And I'll make one more observation. Never underestimate a man who overestimates himself. Elon Musk is strange, in my opinion, and he might exaggerate his own accomplishments, but he might not always be incorrect." Munger conceded that Musk might be strange and perhaps exaggerate his own abilities, but he might also occasionally be correct. All things considered, Munger's remarks seem to indicate that he understands Musk is a strong man who shouldn't be taken lightly. If ever there was wise counsel, it is this one. Munger's observations are sound, as those who short Tesla, that is, those who bet against Elon, can attest to. The Elon Musk-led corporation saw a dramatic decline in 2022. It had been listed on a public stock exchange since 2010. It is not sufficient to blame Tesla's stock price decrease to the general trend of tech stocks with inflated valuations going down. The company's difficulties were also exacerbated by other elements, such as the continuous COVID lockdowns in China, supply chain interruptions, and the controversy surrounding Musk's $44 billion acquisition of Twitter, which involved the sale of $4 billion worth of Tesla shares. Despite these difficulties, Tesla's falling stock price benefited short sellers since the business was a popular target for shorting due to its high valuations and speculation. Recent years have seen a high in short interest in Tesla of $47.8 billion in 2021 and a huge profit for short sellers in 2022, with mark-to-market earnings of approximately $13.5 billion for the entire year. However, things took a turn for the worst for Tesla short sellers in the first 2 months of 2023. Tesla's stock experienced a notable resurgence, with a 98% increase from the start of January to the middle of February. Positive full-year delivery projections for 2023 and news of better-than-expected fourth-quarter deliveries propelled this upward trend. Moreover, the controversy around Musk's purchase of Twitter faded, especially after he decided not to sell any more Tesla shares. Furthermore, Tesla lowered the price of a few of its models, which bolstered investor confidence. Currently, short interest in Tesla is estimated to be $15.75 billion, or less than 3% of the total float of the company. But as of now in 2023, mark-to-market losses for Tesla short sellers have totaled about $6.65 billion. This demonstrates the validity of Charlie's advice. You will eventually lose a lot of money if you wager against Elon Musk. Ever-wise, Charlie Munger has spoken out against Tesla in the past during this crucial period for the business. As vice chairman, he has played a major role in the development of Berkshire Hathaway and has shaped the company's investment philosophy, making it one of the most successful in history. Because of his widely recognized and sought-after expertise on business, investing, and life in general, Munger is a well-liked and recognized personality in the financial industry. Furthermore, BYD, a Chinese manufacturer of electric vehicles that competes with Tesla, allays Charlie Munger's concerns regarding the electric vehicle market. Munger has stated that his all-time favorite stock is BYD. Since taking over the business in 2008, Berkshire Hathaway has seen returns on its investment exceed 600%. Here is a brief comparison between Tesla and BYD for those of our viewers who are unaware of the company. Although both Tesla and BYD are producers of electric vehicles, there are some distinctions between them. BYD is a Chinese firm that was created in 1995, and Tesla is an American company that was founded in 2003. BYD is mostly focused on the Chinese market, whereas Tesla is more globally recognized and has a larger market value. A greater variety of models, including premium automobiles and trucks, are offered by Tesla, whilst BYD primarily concentrates on producing inexpensive electric vehicles. But when it comes to manufacturing batteries, BYD is more capable than Tesla. Munger gave a strong response when asked if he preferred BYD over Tesla, citing the fact that BYD was able to raise car prices in China last year while Tesla was able to lower theirs. Munger asserts that BYD's Chinese manufacturing capacity is almost absurd compared to Tesla's, with the former's footprint roughly equivalent to a substantial chunk of Manhattan Island. In the first 2 quarters of 2021, BYD manufactured 386,759 cars, compared to 1.91 million produced by Tesla. In the third quarter of 2022, the automaker delivered almost exactly the same amount of cars minus 340,300. Tesla's revenue increased significantly by 55.95% to $21.454 billion during the quarter that ended in September. Munger claims that Tesla's revenue during this time was around $75 billion, a noteworthy rise of 59.8% over the same period previous year. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has significantly improved society. Musk asserted that it's been a while since a new successful automaker emerged and called Tesla's achievement in the automobile industry a small miracle. Earlier this year, during the Daily Journal's annual meeting, renowned investor and successful investor Charlie Munger gave a warning. Munger pointed out that the shorts had hit an all-time high. There was a glut of venture capital and other private equity money available, and the economy was in danger because of the miserable excesses of few. He also issued a dire warning about the state of the financial markets. Munger attributed the excesses of the financial markets to entities such as GameStop and the Bitcoin market. He went on to say that people are spending more on commodities than they did a year ago as a result of the prices of major purchasing categories continuing to rise, which is accelerating the rate of inflation around the world. Munger presented evidence of inflationary pressure in the form of 12-month percentage changes in the Consumer Price Index as of October of this year. How do you feel about Charlie Munger's assertions on Elon Musk and Tesla? Please share your thoughts in the comments section and check back for additional updates. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoy this video. We appreciate your time, and we'll see you in our upcoming video.